Hey guys, my name is JC Salmonte and my topic is Symmetric Key Cryptography. So let's get started. What is Symmetric Key Cryptography? Symmetric Key Cryptography, also known as Private Key Cryptography, utilize a single key for both encryption of the plain text and decryption of the ciphertext. The key itself must be shared between the sender and the receiver, and this process, known as the key exchange. Symmetric key cryptography is a reference to the use of a single key. If the key is exposed beyond the sender and the receiver, it's possible for an attacker who has managed to intercept it to decrypt the message. Or worse, to decrypt the message, alter it, then encrypt it once more and pass it on the receiver in place of the original message. Since such issues are present, symmetric key cryptography by itself provides only confidentiality and not integrity, as we would not be aware that message in our example had been altered. Block cipher versus stream cipher. Symmetric key cryptography makes use of two types of cipher, block ciphers and stream cipher. A block cipher takes a predetermined number of bits known as a block in the plain text message and encrypts the block. Blocks are commonly composed of 64 bits, but can be a larger or smaller depending on the particular algorithm being used and the various modes in which the algorithm might be capable of operating. A stream cipher encrypts each bit in the plain text message, one bit at a time. It is also possible for a block cipher to act as a stream cipher by setting a block size of 1 bit. A large majority of the encryption algorithms in use at present are block ciphers. Although block ciphers are often slower than stream ciphers, they tend to be more efficient. Since block ciphers operate on a large blocks of the message at a time, they do tend to be more resource intensive and are more complex to implement in hardware or software. Block ciphers are also more sensitive to errors in the encryption process as they are working with more data. An error in encryption process of a block cipher may render unusable a larger segment of data than what we would find in a stream cipher, as the stream cipher will only be working with one particular bit. In general, several block modes can be used with an algorithm based on a block cipher to detect and compensate for such error. Typically, block ciphers are better for use in situations where the size of the message is fixed or known in advance, such as when we are encrypting a file or have message size that are reported in protocol headers. Stream ciphers are often better for use in situations where we have data of an unknown size, or the data is in a continuous stream, such as we might be seeing moving over a network. Symmetric key encryption uses the same key to encrypt the data as to decrypt data. This generally makes it faster than public key encryption. The problem with this method of encryption is in order for data to be decrypted, the key must be available. This causes two problems. The first problem is the key needs to store securely. If an attacker were to gain access to this key, they could decrypt any data that key was used to encrypt. It is common for symmetric keys to be stored in a safe place and only accessed when required. The next problem is if another party needs to transfer the key For example, a common practice is for the key to be transferred using the telephone. Thank you for watching. Bye!